Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekend reading. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energy, so it's whoever it resonates with basically, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, so please keep an open mind and just take what does for you. I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot today, and I will put you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. So let's just delve straight into this and see what's going on for you this weekend. Before I actually started and I was picking up and connecting with the energies, I felt kind of disorientated. I felt like I was a little bit dizzy, a little bit all over the place. Now, I do have a spirit lady who wants to step forward, and I have no idea who this is for, so again, just take what resonates with you. I heard the name Mary and Marjorie as well coming through. 1973 is a very strong year that's coming through as well. Number 79 could be her age that I'm picking up on. I want to say 5'5" in height, dark haired, quite short, although it was in a bob. Yeah, kind of just above the shoulders. That's how I'm feeling with this lady. Dark haired, but it had a wave or a kink in it. I felt kind of frail, if I'm honest, and I feel like things went downhill with this lady. I felt very tired, very kind of withdrawn. Even in colour here as well, it's like I had one colour one moment and then was completely wiped out the next with her. I was very disorientated, and I feel like there was some kind of, I don't know if this lady fell over or something along those lines, but I've got a head injury here that she's making me aware of as well. I need to give you birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations around the mark of June. And I want to give 26 here as well. It could have been the 26th of June, but again, just take it as it resonates with you. There is a link here to Cornwall as a memory link that I'm picking up on. Whether this was a holiday destination, as I'm seeing caravans and overlooking the sea here as well. I don't know if this was a cliff top or something along the lines that I'm seeing. But as I look out, there's a sheer drop and the sea is there right in front. I've never been to Cornwall, so I have no idea. Mary. I keep hearing Mary. I'm not sure if I gave the name at all, but I keep hearing Mary. But also Marjorie was included with this, and I heard the name Peter as well. So these names are resonating with, or should come through to whoever needs to hear this message, maybe. But these names are all linked with to the same person. That's what I really feel. Okay. Peter, I feel, had some kind of heart condition. I'm really holding my chest really tight here, and I just feel like I collapsed with this man. He was a larger build. He was I feel he was kind of thin on top, if I'm honest. Very, very, very short hair, very thin on top. Wasn't quite going bald, but it was very, very thin. Very lightly coloured hair, although it was turning from dark to light at the time. That's how I feel. I feel he was taken way before his time, and I want to place him in his 50s, so late 50s here. Again, like I say, larger build, bit of a belly on this man. Kind of strong. A strong sense of character, strong in he was very much in his head. I just feel this must have been something really quick, because I'm chatting away at one moment, I'm doing things, I'm keeping busy, and then next that was it. That's what I'm picking up with this man. So again, I'm not sure who this resonates with, but please just take it for now. Okay, ask your family members. I feel he's more along the uncle lines than anything, if I'm honest. Whereas the lady feels more grandmotherly. motherly, grandmotherly on that kind of link at the moment. So I will leave that with you guys, but I'm now going to pull on your tarot cards. I had to get those out of the way first. There is definitely a sense, I saw a Ford Fiesta there as well, and again, don't know who that resonates with, but you know, I just give the information as it comes through. So what's going on with you guys for this weekend? Okay, maybe 8 of Wands. Okay, so this is things happening really quickly around you. Your mind's going on overdrive even. Crazy fast energy. Okay, and wanting to get things done really quickly, or having to rush around this weekend as well. So, you know, this could be you in that storm, or creating a storm, because I feel like destruction. Some of you may be having this massive clear out, and I just feel like this is going to create some kind of dust. I'm seeing a dusty home environment where, I don't know if people are knocking down walls or something along those lines. I'm just feeling like DIY building, but also that's on the home front. With regards to relationships or career and things like that, your mind's gone on overdrive. You're kind of wanting everything to happen like yesterday. Some of you could be feeling kind of a little bit fed up with the situation, a little bit impatient, I want to say as well. Everything's kind of like all up in the air. This is very fast energy. So again, you could be trying to rush into something here as well. When you rush, you make mistakes. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, you've got some choices and decisions to make, and I feel like the pressure's on anyhow. The pressure is on to make those choices and decisions. At the moment, it's kind of stagnant energy. Things aren't progressing the way you'd hoped, or you're not making some choices and decisions around you as well. So it's becoming very stagnant. You're getting very impatient with this kind of energy. You don't want to be stuck anymore. You just want things to progress, to move forward, things to just happen. But there's delays here. There is delays. And again, I'm going back to the house situation. If this is to do with home and redecoration or renovation or something along those lines, or something to do with your house situation, then there's still obstacles there. And I feel like you're trying to skip things, and you need to take a step back sometimes and just deal with one thing at a time instead of everything all at once. If it's to do with relationships, you've got choices and decisions to make. Some of you don't want to, you're up in the air about it, and you're just wanting this sorted and settled out like now, like yesterday. Okay. Yeah. Let me just see. Now with the Magician coming out, now this indicates that you've got all the tools in the box to deal with this situation. You can manifest, you can create when you really put your mind to it. You can make those choices and decisions that, you know, you've got the power in your hands, and I feel like you can take control of this. You've got everything set out right in front of you, but maybe this is a confidence thing within you for some reason, or just because delays keep happening, or obstacles keep cropping up in the way, that you're feeling that imbalance, and it feels like there's lack of growth. It feels like there's no movement, and again, it's stopping you from having that new beginning. All right, but you've just got to remain positive, and you've got to take control of this, and you've got to get yourself out of this cycle. It's really unhelpful, and it's really imbalanced. And this is why you're feeling impatient. Okay, so let's just see. 9 of Wands. So this indicates, look, you're very nearly there. You're so tired though. So some of you may need rest this weekend, just to take time out into nature. You're burning yourself out at the end of the day. You have got other obstacles to overcome, and you're very nearly there. But I'm going to say again, if you rush, going to make mistakes. So you've kind of got to take that time out. You've got to rest for this weekend. You've got to really think about what you want and manifest that, set that in stone or whatever, to regain your balance so that you can make those wise choices and decisions without feeling so pressured here. Pressure is on though, definitely. running out of steam. With the Two of Swords, you're stuck in, again, stuck in between something here. This could be your negative thoughts, feelings, emotions. This could be situations around you. Again, a brick wall right there. But the negativity really isn't helping. You may be throwing a few daggers this weekend, as in not physically, but sharp tongue. You know, easily kind of rippled. You know, someone or some people could easily get under your skin and just really get on your nerves. So maybe time out is necessary this weekend just to help you to clear that energy a little bit. It's very much up in the air. It's knocking your confidence. Whatever this is, it's creating doubts. It's creating all kinds of imbalance here. It really is. Now on the bottom of the deck, you know, this is an ending, okay, and that is directly under the Eight of Wands. So this is what you don't see coming at the moment. So there is one door that's closing around you, okay, and you may, like I said, you might have setbacks, knockbacks, whatever the case may be, or you're even fearing those knockbacks, but change is happening all around you, and you've got to face this head on. You've got to deal with it, and you can't kind of skip this or move through this without dealing with it. So this is why choices and decisions have to be made here. So again, going back to a home situation, if you've got contractors or decorators involved here, or if someone's just not pulling their weight, that's it. You know, shut that door, move on, because I just feel someone's clinging on, hoping something will change, but they're not acting, they're not moving, they're not changing in whatever respect. So if you've got some lazy contractors there, that could be the case. If this is to do with relationships or career or something along those lines, then something is ending here. There is a brand new cycle. There is a brand new contract waiting to be kicked off, let's just say, set up. Major change. It's going to send you in a new direction. It may cause a bit of a storm in the process as well. With the Chariot, we've got the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is going to lead you on the right pathway towards that happiness, towards that success, towards abundance, you know, but it is about going with the flow. And I think some of you are clinging on to things that you need to shut the door on. You really are. You think you've got something good going on, and actually you're not. You're stagnant. You're not moving in any kind of sense whatsoever. So, you know, like I say, you can manifest this. You can push this forward if you just make those wise choices and decisions. But underneath the Magician, we have the Eight of Cups. What did I say? Shutting some doors here. Or some doors being shut in your face. There could be some fear attached with that. Maybe you're clinging on to something here, hoping things will change, but and hoping things will change really quickly for you. And they may well do. But there's a big lesson in this. A really big lesson in this. So it's definitely a sense of walking away from something now that's maybe felt good at the time, looks good at the time, was a good contract to start off with, but you know, something was good to start off with, but there's been these huge delays, there's been these obstacles, and it's kind of putting you off. And you thought you'd kind of like have happiness with this, or you thought you were on the right pathway. You've been doubting quite a bit. Could be to do with the family situation, again within the home. Two lots of 8 here. So this indicates, like I say, a major change happening around you, or the need to change. So in order for you to do that, you've got to shut the door now, okay? You're afraid of being hurt, being let down, someone or something closing here, or moving away. Or even you could be thinking about packing up, leaving, just ditching everything and just giving up. giving up, shutting the door on something here. Okay, now with the Nine of Wands and that Strength card coming through, the Nine of Wands indicates, look, you're tired, you're exhausted, you've lost your mojo, you've lost your confidence, you've lost whatever. Okay, yes, there are obstacles in the way, but look how far you've come. You've got to make some choices and decisions. It's really strong here. And I feel like if this is to do with your past situation or making a choice between two options here, whether this is a person or a situation, then the new option is the way forward, because something in the past or something that you're clinging on to here has not been working, has not been progressing. It may look good on, I don't know, one day, but the next it's not. So you kind of like one step forward, 10 back kind of feel. You think you've got something good, then something happens and it puts you right off track. We could be dealing with somebody who's trying to control this situation as well with this Magician card. There could be someone that's trying to manipulate something here or try and make something work where it's not working, it's dead and buried, it's gone, it's done, dusted. Okay. But the Nine of Wands indicates, look, no matter how tough something's going on behind the scenes here, you've got the strength, the courage, the knowledge, the power, whatever, to deal with this situation. It's just all about your confidence. And it's because you're tired that you've got no strength, or you think that you've got no strength. Okay. But. Take time out this weekend. I think you've really got to think long and hard about what you truly want. You've got to get your head clear. That's really important. And then you'll be able to make the wise choices and decisions for you. This has been stagnant for some time, maybe even 8 months or so that I'm picking up on. Yeah, but with the Two of Swords, yeah, you're fearing losing it all, losing something or being left out in the cold. Your fear of, maybe some of you have been working really hard on your home, your house, your household situation, the repairs and everything. Just, you know, bills, everything's got on top of you. And you're fearing of losing it all, or, you know, losing the keys, losing it all. You're being asked to have some faith here. You really are with that Death card. You're being asked to have some faith here because this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever's not been working here is stagnant now, and no matter how much you've tried, how much you've done, it's not got you anywhere. So there's definitely a change of course. Definitely a change of course, and this is where you're feeling that trapped energy, if I'm honest. You don't want to make choices and decisions. You don't want to change. You don't want change. You want it all, but you don't want change. It doesn't happen that way. There is a new way forward, and your ships are coming in for you, but you've got to shut the doorways first. You really have to receive some kind of contract here, a permanent contract. Whatever this is really getting you down. It's really kind of hurtful. It's feeling very painful now. The whole situation is feeling painful. You're taking full brunt of it. You're trapped. You're stuck in the middle. You know, fed up. As the huge sigh that comes out there. You're fed up with this situation. You're fed up with the stagnation. You're fed up with having no sleep. You're fed up with worrying, stressing, being stuck. Stuck with having to make this choice and decisions. Maybe it's between two people. Maybe you've got outsiders interfering in your relationship. It could be the case, and when you've got people telling you this, that or the other, and you're not listening to your own intuition here. Could be the case, and it's causing you to overthink. But there's definitely a sense of you've got to shut the door to open a new pathway here, and you're very stagnant in that energy at the moment. You think you've got something great going on, and actually it's not. You're forcing something. Something is being forced here big time. So you've kind of yeah, you've definitely got to get yourself grounded this weekend and ask yourself what you truly want. Nothing's going to happen overnight, but when things really, you know, once you make that choice and decision, it's going to go crazy fast. It's going to happen all at once. Everything's going to come at once. So this in itself is going to be pressure, but it's going to release you from a lot as well. So, you know, no matter what storm you're in at the moment, the pressure is on. So you've got to make some choices and decisions from the heart. Ask yourself what you truly want. If something's not working, then you've got to shut the door. You really have. I think you may be thinking about other people. You may be thinking that maybe somebody's got a hold on you somewhere. I don't know. It could be the case. But there's definitely that clinging on kind of energy. And with that Death card there, this is the end, but maybe you're clinging on, not letting go of something, and that's caused this imbalance here. That's caused the blockages and the stagnation. Whatever's not working, you've got to go with the flow. You've got to follow your heart at the end of the day. Get yourself grounded and make wise choices and decisions. So let's just see what the angels are saying. It's not easy. It's not easy. Let's just see. Yeah. This is for your spiritual growth. This is for your happiness, your spiritual happiness at the end of the day. So this is kind of like this major life testing kind of moment. You've got to go with the flow. And, you know, what you think is right for you or what you feel is working at the time. And yes, you've made choices and decisions previously, but this feels a lot harder at the moment. Maybe feelings and emotions are getting in the way a little bit of other people, the situations you're passionate about, whatever. Maybe this is why it's caused some stagnation, but abundance is there for you. There's a new contract. There is a new beginning. I'm telling you, they're all coming out. There is a new contract, a new beginning. There is abundance. There is happiness. There is joy. There is stability. After making some kind of choice and decision here, you're feeling a little so lost. It's like you're like a rabbit in headlights as well, some of you, and I don't know where that's come from. It's just on edge. You're on edge. Your life is not flowing, and you're tiptoeing around, and you're not being yourself, and you know, there's destruction around you, blockages all around you. So yeah. You've got to be open to receive this new pathway for you, this new contract, this whether this is relationship, whether this is a new home, a new family situation that's going on here. It could be. So there's multiple things going on there. There really are. So, you know, again, keep an open mind. Really keep an open mind. There is a lot of growth and potential for where you're headed. So you're not going to like this process, but something good at the end is coming for you. All right. So I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. I will put another competition up in a few days' time, so look out for that as well. But take care for now. Have a really good weekend. Bye-bye.